job. Ron Nirenberg had to. He had ran on nothing else the last 2 months. So I'll take it for what it's worth and know this, and I'll tell this to everybody in the city of San Antonio. We talk about ideas. We think about what's best for our city. Ron and I had different paths, but the city will make the choice. You got to be okay with that, and then you move on. So the emotions are more just about the future, and I'm thankful that it's over for my family more than anything. My wife and children have been run through the gauntlet unfairly, in my opinion, for a couple of months. And so the emotions are really thanks and praise that it's over, right? That I get to go home one way or the other to my family. So that's what it is. It ain't sadness that I lose an election. It's happiness that my family will get a reprieve from this now, and I don't have to live with this, with that part of my life getting attacked, everything. So I'm more happy, tears, and emotion today than anything else.
If you don't close the gap, what are you going to do after this?
Well, no, man. I'm going to close the gap. I'm going to get back to making some money and back to my family. We're going to take a vacation, and I got into the race because I just felt like San Antonio was headed in the wrong direction. And if 51% of San Antonio says it's the right direction, so be it. But 49% don't. So it's a divided community, and I'll continue to do the best work I can, and I'll still be involved in things. But, I'm done with politics. This was a very tough and divisive campaign. And, I'm really done with it. But what concerns me for the future is when good people want to run for office. This is what I challenge all of you as media and reporters, is when good people want to run for office of any sort, no matter who you are, we got to encourage that, right? We shouldn't be discouraging people getting into the process and getting involved. And this type of campaign discourages public involvement because it's very divisive. So I'm hopeful that we can get back to issues and get back to work at City Hall. And if I'm gone, I'm gone. It's not the end of the I'm really happy either way, and let's just keep focusing on what San Antonio could do no matter what.
Can I ask you one last time?
Are you hoping that you might see what happened with Prop C back in November? It was down during the early vote, but it swung around on election day, probably because of fire union support. Are you hoping that you got enough support and people out from the fire union to convince voters as they were making their way to their polls on election day?
Yeah, we had enough people out today to close a 2,775 vote gap. We had enough people out today. 33,000, I think, is going to be the final vote total, somewhere in there. So it's not an insurmountable number by any means, but we'll just have to see how they came out. It looked like they were coming out heavier in the north, in District 6, and in areas that I would naturally do well in. And it was depressed or lower turnout in Ron's core areas. So, I think there's a shot, but, I got to win the day 54.5% to get it done. But we had everybody out today, and Ron had a little presence out there, so, there's a shot, but, we just wait and see.